60. Tonight, settle in. We've got a good one coming your way. It's the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021. National champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
They'll try and play with some pace early on.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On 1st down, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And 3rd down coming up. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Eagles offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll take off again. He is in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Running from the pistol with Barkley.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's Braden Mann now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Second down, Burrow. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the 1st quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the 2nd?
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense looking to get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll look to pick up the pace.
11.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now Hurts. taking off. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. First and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. On play action, Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be...
A hit, and he has lost the football. The Bengals have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Hurts. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60.